Hello everybody. So as well as trying out the new Burano Polygel, I've got this to try out as well that I was asked to review. Now, I love my Melody Susie drill. That is a well-known, well-documented fact. Look at the colour of these, I love them. So, it tells you 3 different methods for getting the 3 different cuts on the back. I'm going to leave a link to these in the description box. I've never seen this before. To be fair, all the clippers I've bought have been, do you know, like cheap ones off eBay or Amazon Express? Amazon Express? No, AliExpress. So I've never had this before. And I'm going to keep the back of this for reference because, as we all know, I don't keep things in my head for very long, so we'll get rid of the plastic. But I'm going to keep that. So it comes like this so that it can't go anywhere. Oh, it feels quite, don't know how to describe it. Not stiff, it's not stiff at all, but there is resistance there, whereas my other one, for all there is resistance, there's not as much as this, and I feel that there's more control with this. So, apart from the colour, I'm going to see if I love this when I attach a nail. So I'm going to start off with my thumbnail for a change. Usually I would do my pinky first, but for today I'm going to start off with my thumbnail. So I'll be right back when I'm prepped.
What are you saying? Not the time or the place, baby, it's not right. It's not right, no. Going insane. Got a problem to fix, can we face it tonight? Face it tonight, oh. No way, though. Maybe I can't let go. Maybe I thought you'd take my side, my side. No way, though. You never think it through. One more round, I'm not going down tonight. Baby, you're worth the fight.
What I did find different that I've never seen before was you put the base coat on and then the primer. I've never come across that, but however, I followed the instructions anyway. So this is the first lot of Polygel. I wanted to just go slow to start with till I seen how I was going to get on with the consistency, because I knew it was going to be a bit softer than what I was used to, but it's not too soft. It seems to be just perfect. So I put this layer on and smoothed it all out and got it to where I wanted, but then when I looked at it I realised that it needed to be a wee bit thicker, just to build an apex. So I added just a wee bit more at the stress point, and again just flattened that out and moved it around to where I wanted it, where I needed it, and then once it was ready it goes in for a cure for 60 seconds. So out the lamp, it's definitely cured, it's making a lovely tapping sound. So just wipe off the sticky layer and it's ready for filing. I'm back. I'm filed, I'm buffed, I'm obsessed. I think that looks beautiful. Sorry, I'm trying to twist my hand round so you can see all angles of the nail. I'm really happy with that. I'm just going to wipe the rest of the dust off. I've brushed it, but still need to get a wee wipe yet. So I'm really happy with how this has turned out, and I do really like that colour. I wasn't sure if I would or not once I seen it coming out the tube, but I really like it. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a buffing block. I've got some ordered, but they're not here yet. So what I'm going to do is use this one, which is, it'll be a 1200 that I'm using, just to go over it and try and get some of those major scratches out. This was a dream to file. I did use my e-file just because it's late and my hands are pretty sore, but it was an absolute dream to file. Oh, it'd help if I stayed in frame, eh? Yeah, it's not taking some of the bigger, what do you call them, is it? However, and I was wrong, by the way, the slip solution does have a smell. It's really quite nice. There's not a lot left in there, but it's like a nice shampoo smell. That's the only way I can think of to describe it. It's really nice. So this is where we're at. What do you think? I'm going to top coat this. My cuticles are so dry, but we'll fix that. So I'm going to top coat this now with this lovely little bottle. And then I'll put on to the rest of them, which I probably won't film. I'll show you the end set, but I probably won't film every single nail because I just don't think there's any need. Unless I do anything different. I might do one nail with the paper form. I've decided I'm not going to use the dual forms. I'm not good with them. The nails don't last because I don't know why. I just can't seem to get them right. So I'm just not going to use them. And I've just painted my finger with this top coat. Well done. Don't do this, people. Get an orange wood stick or a clean-up brush. Do not do this. You'd think I'd learn my lesson because this is how I ended up with overexposure the last time. Right, I'm going to cure this and I'll be right back. All cured. Look at the shine for that top coat. It's lovely. And do you know what I'm liking? I always try and follow the line of the light to see how straight or smooth my nail is. And look, I think I've got it. I think I've got it. So I am really happy with this. I'm not going to do any baby boomer this time round because I actually want to do a design on this beautiful pink. So I'm going to do all the nails the same colour this time. But keep an eye out because I will do a video where I try to do the baby boomer effect and see how I got on with it. But for the time being, I want this colour on my nails because that is absolutely gorgeous. So on with the rest of them. So I'm going to move on to the index finger and I'm going to use one of these forms. So I've prepped the nail, the rest of the nails are done. I've done a layer of base coat and now I'm going to do a layer of primer. Okay, let's try and fit this form. Now, forms and sculpting is not my strong point. I've always been quite open about that. But I shall do my best. Now that didn't come off very well, did it? There we go. Right, get. Go on, get. I'm not sure whether I'm going to use that yet or not, so we'll stick it there. Right. Should probably have fitted these forms before I put the base coat and such like on, but however. I've somehow managed to make that into a stiletto. I don't want a stiletto. Okay, let's try another time. Do it a different way. The struggle is real, folks. The struggle is real. See, that's why I always do this. I'm going to go and do this off camera. Okay, we're form fitted, I think. I'm going to take it up to what number? 4, 3. I'll take it up to 3.5. Yeah, okay, so I've got my slip solution here. Let's just wet this brush a bit. Right, okay. Oops, a wee bit enthusiastic there. So apparently you're best to do the free edge first, not the cuticle area. So we're going to do that. And then we want to bring it up to 3.5, which is up to there. The only thing I've discovered about this polygel that I haven't noticed with other ones is it gets sticky quickly. I mean, all the polygels get sticky and you've got to re-wet your brush with your slip solution, etc. But this seems to get sticky really quite quickly. Okay, so far so good. Maybe not the neatest free edge I've done, but hey, it's done. Okay, let's get a wee bit more polygel. I love how easy this is to squeeze out. It's a dream. Okay. Oops. Now, is that too far up or is that too far down? See, this is where I muck up with sculpting because I'm not really sure where it's supposed to be. I get myself so confused. I mean, is it meant to be round there? Let's do it in here. I love this colour. It's so nice. And it's nice enough not to have to do any artwork at all. I've just top coated it and I think I'm probably going to leave it at least for a couple of days. Then I might like refresh the mani a wee bit just by doing some art. I'm probably going to faff with this for a long time because I usually do. I find sculpting so hard. And yet when I see people do it, they make it look so easy. But it's not easy for me. Let me just say that. Now obviously I want to make sure that's thick enough where I need it at the stress point. But I want to also make sure that I've got it spread out enough that there's enough support and gel on the rest of the nail. Sorry, I'm waving this hand about you about to be seasick. Now, I know the cuticle's really not neat, and so far I've been managing to keep the cuticle quite neat when I've been doing it with the tips, but this is not neat. I'm not keeping this neat at all. However, that's a good thing about Polygel. You don't have to worry about time constraints because you can play with it as much as you want. Right, I don't know, what do you think? Does that look okay? Yeah, it's still a wee bit bumpy in places, but I can fix that with a file. I just want to make sure that I've got enough in the places that need it before I cure it. Do you know, I want it to be thick where it's needed to be thick. Okay, I'm going to cure it like that. If need be, I can always build it up a bit more if I have to. Be right back. Okay, we're back. We're cured. So I'm going to take this off. I'm not going to take the sticky layer off just now in case I need to put some more on it. So let's release the form. Take that off first. I actually think that's quite good. Before I start wiping our file, I'm just going to give a quick 30-second cure underneath the nail and I'll be right back. Okay, this is where we're at. It is definitely cured. Yeah, I mean it's definitely cured. And I think it is thick enough, so I'm going to take the sticky layer off. I am not going to attempt to file this on camera. So again, I will be coming right back once it's filed. And buffed. Look what I did today when I was chopping onions for to make stovies. Put the knife right through my finger. That's why I'm not allowed sharp things. Right, that's after I've been at it with the Melody Susie e-file. Obviously it's not perfect, so I'm going to go in with my hand file. Again, I'm not going to do that on camera because it's just a pain in the backside. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, here we are. I haven't buffed, obviously I haven't cleaned up yet, but I think it's looking okay. So I'm going to dust off, I'm going to give it a buff and top coat and come back. Right, filed and buffed, still obsessed, and we're going to do top coat. I really, really like this. I will definitely use this entire pack. Well, I'm saying that unless the other stuff's a different consistency to this or a different formula where it's not as good or not as easy to work with, then yes, I'll be using it all. Because this stuff is fabulous. I don't have another word to use right now, but fabulous. And it's so easy to file. The only thing I'm not sure about is the difference in colour across the nails. It'll be alright when I paint them, do you know, when I put a gel polish on them. But I feel like I've got such a difference in colour across the nails. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know how I've done it or how I would fix it. So if anybody's got ideas about that, again, I want to reiterate, don't do this. Yeah, if anybody's got any ideas about how I can sort that, please let me know. So I'm going to go and cure this. Okay, we're all cured and such like, and now all that's left is some cuticle oil. Rehydrate these dry fingers. I like to be quite liberal with oil when I've just finished a mani. So as I keep forgetting to say in all my videos, please like and subscribe, share the video, ring the bell, all that YouTubey stuff that I really must remember to say more often. Do all that, get your friends to subscribe, all that jazz. And thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.